I hope these sounds are not too loud. Gotta set that up. There we go. Press that button. And then... Oops. Wrong Discord thing. And here we go. Alright, hopefully the sound isn't too loud. You guys were gonna have to let me know if the sound is too loud. Because I can, of course, well, turn it down. Specifically probably like the rainfall and all of that. Alright, now let me pop up the chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, William. Official Strawberry. Absolute was taken. Dylan, Michelle, Darren, Girl Attack, Roblox, Joel, Ice, Aubrey, Nicholas, Scram, Ice. Let's hear. Tidal Wave, hey! I find it so weird no staff members saying it's not shutting down. Exactly. Exactly. MJ, welcome to the stream. German, welcome, welcome. Raphael, oh, it's officially my birthday. Really? Why, happy birthday, Raphael. I did not realize I would accidentally be streaming on your day. How exciting. Panda Cat, member for 19 months. I'm shutting down, not Rec Room. That's one way to do it. Fireboy, oh no, it's shutting down. How sad. Anyways. But here's the thing. There's rumors going around. I wanted to put this in the title and the thumbnail because I wanted to see who all has not heard of it and who has heard of it. Because I think it's more of the Discord side of the Rec Room community that has heard of this stuff. Also, it doesn't really look like I'm looking at the streamer cam. Sorry about that. There we go. Also, why isn't my mouth really moving? Why is that? I'm not on push to talk. Like, you can see the voice lines coming out. I don't get it. Is it shutting down finally? No, I don't want it to shut down. The video I'm making, I'm still editing it, is about 26 things I want Rec Room to do. So, like, hey, do this, Rec Room. We're shutting down. No! Dude. Why is it shutting down? It is not. It is not confirmed. It's a rumor. Right now, it's a rumor going around that Rec Room will be... There we go. The reason why people are having the rumor that it's going to shut down is because the Rec Room staff is, like, silent. The Rec Room staff is just, like, not talking. And somebody made a claim that there's talk going around that we have... like a date is being set and stuff like that, and other VPs are claiming that they have credible sources saying that there's troubles financially, that things are struggling. It's like me hearing it, not just secondhand, third or fifth hand. It's a rumor. Rumors are going around, but here's the thing. Staff is not confirming if it's is or it's not. I think other people think this as well. The staff themselves don't know. They are in a stage of unknown, which makes us in a really big stage of unknown. So, we don't know what's going on. They did not confirm it's not. That is true. That is true, but at the same time, they don't know. For all we know, they completely lost vision, and so they're questioning things. If they're questioning how to do things, or if they will do anything at all and just let the game sit and slowly die. I don't know. Again, these are all speculations. None of this is fact. This is the community speculating because nothing is being talked on. The staff is just silent, and we don't even think the staff knows what's going on with Rec Room. We have to remember the blog post that said even if Rec Room's declining, they would cease years into the future. I wonder how much truth was in the statement currently. Exactly. They were talking very confident about, like, the reason why we dropped so much of the company, of the employees, is to make us last for years and years. But yet, all of a sudden, I hear second hand, third hand, fifth hand that no, they are struggling financially, or they're about to get hit with just finance struggles. Man, it's a lot of unknown. What do you mean about shut down? It's a rumor. Shut down as in the game is closed. That's what's being rumored. Again, all of this is speculation. Doubt is building throughout the Rec Room community. Yes, there has always been doubt. There has always been doubt with Rec Room. The Rec Room community has not trusted Rec Room, the company, the heads of Rec Room, for a good long time now. They've lost our trust. Now, there's question if, are they actually planning on when things will be done? That's the speculation and rumors that are going around the community currently. So if Rec Room shuts down, would you make content? Here's the thing. I still have videos that are not completed. I still have ideas that I want to do. But that involves Rec Room being open, being alive. Morgan, it will be fine. Calm down. Anyways, get me to paintball. Team USA won last Saturday. Yay! We won. Awesome. Of course we would. Of course we would. Also, Morgan, you should be able to return to the Discord server. Go ahead and try that, Morgan. I did it last week. Let's see here. Low key, if Rec Room shuts down, all I hear is 10 gigabyte freed up in my in your SSD. Oh jeez, more space for the computer. That's one way to put it. Hey, Bacon. Bacon has lost his membership. Oh wow. The shutting down is a rumor, but the game is in trouble behind closed doors. Oh yes. Oh yeah, it's been in big trouble for a long time. I doubt the game would close still. I think if anything were to happen, it would just stop receiving updates at most. Agreed. Can't we rebel, like give them money or something? I mean, we've already been doing that. And I'm sure they've been making decent amount through the battle passes that they've done. They're now in their second time doing battle pass. We're coming up to the 10-year anniversary too. Yes, there's a saying that companies in the 5-year mark or in the 10-year mark, that's where companies die. When Rec Room passed the 5-year mark, I was like, okay, they did it. They passed the 5-year mark. They made it through milestone. Now, can they make it through the 10-year mark? We don't know. Hopefully, because in celebration of the 10-year, that they will do something big, and maybe that's why there's all this silence. Now, I doubt it. Maybe all of this silence is they're making a new RO. I doubt it. Maybe all of this silence is they're making Rec Royale 2. Oh, my mouth is moving again. Sweet. But I doubt it. Like, it would be cool if they were. Or another thing people were joking about is Rec Room is shutting down. They're making Rec Room Point 2. 2.0. They're making Rec Room 2. That's more of a haha, that's what's happening, not an actual real rumor, in my opinion. Anyways, with that Rec Royale hide and seek, solos or squads? If solos, who's Seeker asking for a friend? Fireboy, we'll see how many people are wanting to play. We'll probably do squads. We'll expect squads. Battle Pass, it seems like Desperation. I mean, if it was Desperation, wouldn't they do those expensive lore store again? Because they admitted it, that was a complete cash grab. They would do that again, wouldn't they? Because with the battle pass, isn't there a free tier? Isn't there like a free and a paid version? I honestly didn't look. I didn't know that there were milestone markers that were viewed like that. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I grew up hearing. I grew up hearing about will a company reach the 5-year mark or the 10-year mark? Morgan. Well, it's almost April Fool's Day, so...
Lizard.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I forgot lizard! Shoot. Bacon. Yes, I'll bring you in. Thank you for the lizard. You would think with a smaller team, we'd know more about things because everyone's closer together. But we don't know nothing. Yes. Not gonna lie, Rec Room just doesn't have creativity for updates, and mostly they don't even listen to the community, and altogether they just, I don't know, yeah. They've lost the community's trust a few years ago, and they've done a few things that is like, we're giving you what you want, like a little close enough. Like, we want RROs, and they did give us some RROs, but they were one and done RROs. My Little Monster, Run the Block. Oh my goodness, My Little Monster has so much potential. So much potential. Man. So glad. No, I'm not so glad. I'm so sad that they had an ending. They had an ending. Hey Santi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I bet Rec Room 2 is an absolute ripoff of the original game. The joke is Rec Room themselves is making a new one. That's the joke. Again, all of this we're talking here is speculation of what the community is thinking up. It's rumors because this is all speculation because the Rec Room staff isn't saying anything. Also, we did get an update. Rec Room did get an update, or something like that. It was kind of it wasn't big. It wasn't a big one. They claim that they basically fixed the loading. As I said that, I lagged. No way. Okay, it took me a while. Even though that update was like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I still struggled to get in. Rec Room. Even when I did load into a room, stuff on the watch and post wasn't loading. Like when I loaded to Rec Center to see if the storefront was updated. It's not. It's still sitting blank. And then I opened the watch, go to the play tab, went to featured rooms. It was like, okay, I want to pick a hangout room to start the stream in. As I did all of that, nothing in the watch of the thumbnails for the rooms was loading. Nothing. When I picked this room, I literally came into this room blind. There's no thumbnail on this that I could view. I scrolled down to see if I could see pictures of the room. I could not view it because it was not loading. Yes, you could say give it 30 seconds, give it a minute to load. I shouldn't have to. We didn't have to for a long time. All of a sudden, everything's taking forever to load. No, not all of a sudden. It's been happening for years. It really has. My goodness. Lovely day we're having, though. Had a great day. Awesome, Fireboy. Tell us something that you did that was fantastic today. What was your highlight today, Fireboy? Oh, my goodness. It is very sunny out. For me, it's not. In fact, we're getting a blizzard warning for a couple of days. Or in a couple of days. But yeah. This could be just to get people's attention about the problem. What do you mean? Then that is the problem. They need to talk to the community. Now, remember when the height of the distrust, now we've always distrusted them, but when it was like really bad of the community vocally saying they distrust Rec Room when they finally did AMAs, you can claim they talked to the community, but there's a difference between talk and action. We are not a fan of their actions. It's begun, Ruther, shutting down. You're lagging. Yeah. Every RRO release from Rec Rally now has flopped and had potential. That's a great way to put it. had potential. I'm honestly not entirely sure how they would continue with Run the Block. Like, I have theories for My Little Monsters, but Run the Block? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Make It to Midnight, is that game officially dead? Is it? Speaking of Make It to Midnight, I have it on today's list. It's on the plan. It's on the plan. Let's see here. Rec Room fell off after the OG bean got removed. Dude, I still miss it though. I've noticed people who say that Rec Room has been falling off since OG bean. That really tells me that people who say that have joined in the recent 4 years, I should say. Yeah, because people who have been around long before you would say Rec Room started struggling when they removed the weeklies. So it's all about perspective here. It's all about perspective. I still think Rec Room Plus only Discord chat is a joke. The fact they gotta pay for us to know after all of these months for them to acknowledge anything is crazy. I think the reason why it was able to is because they kind of narrowed down the community, if that makes any sense. So I see both perspectives here. But yes, I agree. I do agree. Did some paid working for uni in the morning. Ooh, really? Then went to IKEA for lunch, buy some house stuff. Then went and bought a new CD on impulse. And very sunny. Very cool, Fireboy. Oh, Fireboy, how is the pizza? How's the Domino's pizza? Rec Room is the guy talking to the brick wall meme? Yeah. Yeah, basically. Let's see here. Rec Room original games can be fun with a bunch of friends. Rec Room gets really boring when people don't know how to play. Make It to Midnight technically isn't dead. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Let's see here. I would say Make It to Midnight is the only successful RO in recent times. Okay. Rec Room, not Rec Room, oh my goodness. Ruth, do you think it's possible that things become pricey like tokens can only be bought with money and not won in RROs? Do you think it's possible that things become pricey like tokens can only be bought with money in RROs? I'm not understanding the question. Magic, can you please restructure that question, please? I'm not understanding well. In all honesty, when Rec Room does try to optimize stuff, it doesn't really optimize anything at all. That's where I become of the opinion of, does Rec Room even know how to make Rec Room? Does Rec Room even know what they're doing? Or maybe, I don't know. This is where it's also, I feel bad for questioning these because I am talking out of ignorance. Because I'm talking out of ignorance, it kind of makes me feel like I probably shouldn't have a say, but I'm a player. I am a player. I'm a streamer. I'm a person that's trying to promote their game. How can I successfully promote a game that is lagging, that won't load, that doesn't listen, doesn't give what we want? If they did Rec Royale Season 2 and they did a battle pass, that would be a way for them to monetize it, and it would probably do well. But if Rec Room does that, that tells you that they are extremely desperate. I predict they will only give us Rec Royale 2 when they feel extremely, extremely desperate. Like their last attempt to see if they can get anything out of us, to see if we'll come back for it, that we'll stay for it. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot about the weeklies. We need them back. 100%. I would say that too. I joined mid-2021. Weeklies were fun. Yes. Weeklies were great. Fireboy says about his pizza, 10 out of 10, cause it was free. I got leftovers still. I'm going to heat up once my housemate is done in the kitchen. Alrighty. Hey Atlas, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. It's been a while. Wait, Rec Room is closing. I gotta get on before the closes the Roomieverse. It's all speculation, by the way. It's rumors. We're speaking about the rumors. Other than this shutting down business, how are you doing today, Ruth? I am doing well. I'm doing well. I did a little editing for the next Energetic Ruth video. Got to play some Sky Children of the Light. Yeah. And after the stream, I get to be in a voice call with my sister. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You're so good, close to 100K. I'm honestly not in a rush to 100K. Cause, what was that noise? What in the world? Cause, I mean, there's not 100K people enjoying Rec Room. So, but yeah, thank you. Thank you. Can't say how fun Run the Block is. I've never played it. Really, Green. Really. Though, I guess at the same time, I don't know if it's something you'd like. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Rec Room is closing. It's rumors. Right now, the community is speculating because the Rec Room staff has been silent. Has been silent. By the time it would be too late, too last, probably. Yes. Yes. Rec Room paintball now. Hold on. How long have I been streaming? 21 minutes. Not that bad. Give me 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, please. 5 more minutes, mommy. From what it feels like, Rec Room only thinks about what they want internally, and they do not pay attention to us at all. They have paid attention to us, but haven't paid enough attention on us. Here's the thing. They made their goal. They heard what we want, but decided that's not the direction they wanted. They hear things. Here's the thing. We can say, pay attention to us. They look at you, but it doesn't mean they're going to do anything about it. Like, you can watch someone get hurt, but it doesn't mean you go over and put a Band-Aid on them. You can watch it. No. We need action than words. Yeah, I know, time zones in school. Oh, that makes sense, Atlas. Yeah, that makes sense. I hated doing weeklies from the bottom of my heart. What? What? The event themes like anime, medieval, sci-fi were the only one of my favorites. Really? Loved them even more than the weeklies. That's my hot take. Fight me. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's this. If I'm correct, for those events, yes, those events were cool. You had to buy it. You had to buy the stuff. And it was definitely a cash grab opportunity also. Whereas the weekly, you earned cool free skins. Also, maybe you were at the tail end of the weekly. The tail end of the weekly, they made it bad. They made it bad on purpose. They gave us bad skins. A handkerchief. They made us win for a dumb handkerchief. That was dumb. So it became weekly to monthlies. So yes, if you were around at the tail end of the weeklies, I understand why you hate it. I understand that. I still believe that Rec Room set it up on purpose to make people not like weeklies and say, hey, nobody likes them. We're removing it. Okay, things become pricey, so more things are paid with money. For example, instead of getting tokens when playing RROs, can only be bought with money. Yes, Magic. You worded it much better. Thank you for that. Yeah, they've been doing that for years. Honestly, prices did go down compared to 3 years ago. 3 years ago, prices were extraordinarily high. Extraordinary. But in my opinion, prices have come down, but also things have become more UGC focused. I think they're working on a new update. 50 did what they told us, would be honest. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna log off for now. I'm gonna play a Counter-Strike or GT5 with my friends. Have a nice stream, people. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you for stopping by. Also, hey Daniel, welcome to the stream. My goodness. I was playing My Little Monsters on my VR headset. Yeah, My Little Monsters is a great game. It's a great game, it really is. Rec Room is getting Roblox treatment since, like Roblox, they take beloved features away, make prices go up, and give players features no one asked for, and it's sad for the OGs like me. 100%. 100%. Hey Ruth, I'm a big fan. You were the first RecTuber since I first started Rec Room. Oh, that's awesome. Lover, awesome. Welcome to the stream also. Welcome. I'm here to protest the members game. Okay, okay. What's your protest? What do you want in replacement? And you have to have at least 5 to 6 other members agree with you. Yeah, 5 other members agree with you. If you can get 5 members to agree with you, Scorpion, to what other game, we'll probably do it. We'll probably. Unless I veto it. Let's see here. Cards on the table. If Rec Room is shutting down, I will make one final Rec Room video. Okay. Okay. I've been playing Make It to Midnight on Rec Room. Yeah, Make It to Midnight is a great game. Not really. You could have gotten cool items. Let's see here. I got really cool bow skins and spring shirts from one of the events. I think it was the anime one. From the free battle pass. Wait a minute, you got bow skins from the battle pass? They sell those for a lot of tokens. Interesting. Interesting. FOMO events are the worst kind of events, and that's all Rec Room is doing right now. Or at least what they did, yeah. Ruth, are you going to do goodbye stream if they do? Oh, 100%. MJ, if they do, yeah. I'm here to protest Scorpion's protest. Okay, Gil. Okay, so does that mean you want to capture the capybara? Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. I can't see anything. Uh-oh. What happened? What in the world? Daniel, welcome to Level Energetic. Something just happened. I have no idea. Okay, I think it's my VR head. I think it's Steam. I think it's Steam. Okay, I'm gonna restart Steam. Everything grayed out for me. Or is it my computer? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Guys, I think it's doing what happened in the New Year's Eve stream. Oh no. This is bad. Okay. I can't do anything. My computer is not loading. That application is not responding. Program may respond again if you wait. Let's see if can I do it this way? Yeah, Steam is straight up not working. Can I close it? What in the world? Okay, nothing is working on my computer. Nothing. This is bad. But here's the thing, you guys can still hear me. Still hear the music and still, I'm like, the only way I can see you guys is through the OBS chat. That's the only way. What in the world? Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Oh, shoot. The only thing that I can remember, because again, this happened around the time of the New Year's Eve stream. It made me scared if I could do anything at all. I'm gonna give it 60 more seconds. If nothing happens, I'm gonna force shut down on my PC, which will end the stream probably. Most likely. Alright. So, me and we were having great conversation too. Okay, so I also need to remember Morgan and Bacon had donated for paintball, so I need to make sure I remember that. I can still hear everything just fine though. Oh, What in the world? Computer. Alright, that's it. Goodbye.